Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, y'all know I already have to do something to my face. Guys, I would have thought the older I got, the better acne would be. But the better my skin would be. But no. Anyway, y'all ain't here for that. So tonight I'm coming back with my review for um 911. And I was saying season 6. I don't know why I was thinking they were on season 6. They're on season 5, okay? Episode 3. Okay, so, when the show first came on, it was flashing back like when Athena went into the warehouse and how her and the guy had a fight and how what happened? I don't know, something happened. Okay, how her and Jeffrey was fighting, to the death, and she shot him. And I'm sorry. And then the scene went to when he was sitting in the hospital. I guess after they recovered the bullet or whatever. And um, so anyway, and then it went. It was just showing it the beginning part of the show just flashed back to where we are, common day. It showed about, him and his lawyer carrying Luke's body out into the desert and dropping him off, because they thought he was dead. And so it showed him shooting her, saying, "Hey, now you done turned me into a murderer." And she was like, "A murderer," because he went to jail for being a pervert. So now, with him killing, well, because he thought Luke was dead. So he was like, she said, "You didn't even kill him." And he shot her. He didn't really want her. Again, like I said last week, she was a fan of the crazy man. So anyway, and it just flashed back, to actual day when, they were talking to the cops and, oh no, oh, I missed something. I missed something. So Jeffrey came into the house, in Athena's house, and he went into her room, opened her drawer, her lingerie drawer, opened the drawer, pulled out some underwear, sniffed the underwear, and licked them before Harry walked in the room. I was like, oh, you pervert. Oh, he was such a... I was like, did he just lick those panties? And he licked the panties, right? I was like, oh, such a perv. And anyway, so Harry walked in. He was like, "This is my mom's room." And he played it off. He was like, "Well, I was looking for the I'm sorry, guys. Um, I'm looking for the bathroom." And so, Harry showed him the bathroom or whatever. Well, in the meantime, in between time, I guess that's when he told Harry he'll kill his mom and dad. He'll kill everybody in the house or whatever. So Harry chose to go with him. Ooh, look at her. And so, anyway, oh, I'm telling you, allergy season is not my friend. And so, that's how he got Harry to go with him, because he had threatened to shoot, his dad and everybody else. So, the cops, they came into the house. Bobby had done come home, and basically, so she did get a phone call from Harry, and then he got the phone. And she was trying to reason with him. She was like, "Hey, with it being dark, the lights are out, no one is looking for you. You have time to get to Mexico." Oh God, sorry. I guess I'm sleeping. "You got time to get to Mexico? No, I won't look for you. Just don't harm Harry." And he was like, "You took something from me. Now I'm going to take something from you." Okay, so, and he hung up the phone. Okay, so the cops, everybody leave because they told Athena, hey, just sit here and stay put, because she was like, well, because, Michael's boyfriend went around the neighborhood looking for Harry. Like, and Athena was like, I'm sorry, but my husband's boyfriend looking for my son is not going to, cut it, She need actual police officers who know what they're looking for, on the scene. So her captain said, okay, she's going to call and, get some detectives out or whatever. Okay, good idea. Okay, great idea. And so everybody's leaving. Bobby drops Michael's boyfriend off back at Michael's house. And so, Michael was like, so what are we going to do? Because I know you have something planned, I know you have something planned. So anyway, so they leave to go over, I think, Luke's house. Yeah, that's where they went. They left and went to. So they leave. Michael and Althena, they leave and go over to Luke's house. Looking for clues or whatever. So he was like, what did you do to him? What's going on? What did you do to him? Why is he after you so bad? And Athena said she shot off his private part. And he was like, what? And she said, I mean, it was an accident, but I shot it off. And so her and Michael were laughing about it or whatever. And so I guess he's totally ticked off because, how can I can no longer be a pervert if you done shot off my Johnson. You know what I'm saying? So, he in his feelings. You done shot off his Johnson. So anyway, they go to Luke's house and, where did they get that lady from? Oh, Harry, so Jeffrey he made a stop at this place and got some paint and whatever. Well, while he was in there, in the place, Harry escaped. And I'm like, Harry, why didn't you close the trunk? And then he would have thought you was in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's a kid and he's not thinking, but so he leave the trunk open and hide up under the car. And so the guy, he's already crazy. He's like, I'm going to give you the $5. And anyway, so he snatched Harry from up under the car, and this lady was walking her dog. So Harry was like, help me. He was like, oh, I'm a cop. And he showed his badge, and he said, take your phone out and film it, so my family can see what happened to me. Take your phone out. So she half kind of believed him, and she half kind of believed Harry, but she did record the incident. She did record Harry. And so I thought he was going to walk up and shoot her. I actually thought he was going to walk up and shoot her. And so she's standing there. He get in the car. He said, I'm a cop, and showed the badge, got in the car. And, Harry started talking too much. So he stopped the car and tied his hands back up and put tape on his mouth and threw him back was it back in the trunk or was he in the back seat? I can't remember because I was trying to finish working and look at this part of the show. So anyway, I know he stopped the car. No, he just stopped the car, tied him up, and put tape over his mouth. Okay, so, I can't stand silences. So anyway, so he goes, because he's concocting this plan to get Athena. And so he had said, either she gonna save you or come after me, one of the two, but she won't be able to do both. However, so they go, so he goes, so while they're at the house, right, because the lady came and showed them the video, of Harry or whatever. And she was telling them, your son is brave and he the one told me to film and blah, blah, blah. So next thing you know, Athena done left. So, evidently she got a text or whatever from the guy, and she done left, So she's talking to him on the phone. She's talking to him and driving. He was like, come along. Don't bring no cops, whatever. I know if you brought somebody, blah, blah, blah. She she know the routine. So, see, and that went back light. This phone be tripping. I'm telling you, I know I'm about to get a camera real quick because this my phone, shooting video on my phone, it's not working. Because it'll go dark, it'll come light. It's crazy. I don't know. Something's wrong with it. Anyway, so let me get through this review. So anyway, she shows up at the place, and it was actually a place where these protesters took over eight block radius, and you can't have a gun, no cops allowed, and yada yada yada. And so she get in and she showed the lady. She was like, I'm looking for this person here. He's a cop and he's here. So she passed the video around, and all of a sudden they recognize him. So they all charging at him, and he run. And so Athena run behind him. And so so she run behind him. Oh, so when they first got they had got a call at the same place that somebody had got shot. Well, they standing there with guns and stuff, and they had a barricade up. And Bobby being frustrated and upset that, somebody kidnapped Harry, he's going off of straight emotions. He done kicked the barricade down and went through the crowd. Where's the victim and where's the man with the gunshot wound? He did not care. So the rest of them follow suit, and they was like, wow, that was that was great, what's wrong with Bobby, what's wrong with him, and so finally he was like, Harry's been kidnapped, and he walked off like, what? Harry's been kidnapped? And okay, and you just walk away. You tell us this important information, and then you walk away. Like, he walks away. So I guess because he really don't know what to do, he don't know what to do at this point. And so, so they go back to the fire station. And so, they go back to the fire station. And so, Athena is running after the guy. Michael called Bobby to say, hey, we have a 911 emergency, because Athena left him at that house. And so he, they come with the bells and whistles to go to the place or whatever. And Athena ended up shooting him. She met him and shot him. And then, she was like, don't let him die, whatever. But it was too late. And so, I can't stand allergies. And so he died. Basically he died. And so, my purse trying to fall, Lord. I got too much going on. And so, so he did die, but they had, in the stuff that he had on him, they found the key to the actual place where he had Harry. Okay, so then Maddie, in my review last week, I had said, Maddie she's dealing with postpartum, and I'm sure once Chimney, once he's aware that the baby slipped in the water and could have drowned, that I'm sure he was going to probably keep an eye out on Miss Maddie. Well, Maddie was like, you ready to go see your daddy? Baby, she had the baby in a stroller. She had the bags packed like, she was just going to have lunch or something with Chimney. Chimney goes home. The house is empty. I'm like, okay, so she's gone to the station. He's coming home. And then he get a phone call saying, hey, Bobby done called him and said, hey, come back to the station. So he get back to the station. He was like, hey, what's going on? And Bobby tells him that, Maddie dropped the baby off with the probie. When nobody was there, she just dropped the baby off. And so, Probe is the new person that's trying to make a position, obtain a position at the fire station. And so he's standing there looking. It's not funny. Lord knows it's not funny. I've had kids, but Lord have mercy. He's standing there trying to take it all in like she just left the baby. Is she in the bathroom? Did she run some errands? She just left her. And so then Bobby handed him this video that she made. And she was basically telling him, hey, it's not safe for the baby to be around me. And, I don't know if the baby will ever be safe around me or whatever. So basically she's saying, peace out. I'm out. I'm blowing this camp. I can't deal with it. And, you done been gone all week. You done been gone. This is my third review, so that means 3 weeks. You done been gone 3 weeks. And I've been at home with this baby, and it's time for me to go. I done lost my mind. I almost drowned your kid. It's time for me to go. So, he's standing there trying to take it all in, because she basically said, peace out. Peace to the Middle East. See you when I see you. Don't look for me because I'm not on my way back home. When you get home, I won't be at home. Basically, enjoy life as a single dad because I'm out. I'm out this joint. So he's heartbroken. He's heartbroken for him and he's heartbroken for his daughter. That she decided to step out. Not step out. She decided to walk away. She decided she no longer wanted to be Maddie the mom of this baby. So it will be interesting. Let me just look over my notes. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I think that was it. Oh, so Eddie breaks up with Anna. He comes home. Well, the scene just shows them sitting there eating. And so she had cooked a meal or whatever. And he goes into the kitchen and he breaks up with her, and, she was crying and whatever. And, she was like, what is it? Those 4 words? What are those 4 words? Is it, it's not you, it's me? It's not you, it's me. No, that's 5. Oh, it's me, not you. It's me, not... Oh, maybe that was the 4 words. It's me, not you. Woo, I guess, child. But he break up with her. She cried, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's just not ready for a relationship. Because after Christopher's mom, have he had a relationship on the show? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to go back to all the seasons. I don't think so. So, I don't know. See if my phone lighting back up, guys. I don't know. Anyway, I'm almost through. So anyway, he breaks up with her. She was like, well, let me go tell Christopher, blah, blah, blah. But that happened. I think that happened before, that happened before Chimney got the bad news that Maddie packed her bags and left. So, yeah, he broke up with Anna before Chimney got that news. But, so next week, he's trying to take it all in and deal with it and figure out where does she go or whatever. So, we shall see next week, okay? But that was season 5. In my last 2 videos, I said season 6, but it's season 5. Episode 3, and I'm sorry I didn't get the title to it because I was still trying to work and then listen to the show. However, you guys seen the same show I did, but this was a good episode. I think the most the best part of me was, Maddie said, you ready to go see your dad? And I'm thinking, oh, she's about to go have lunch with Chimney. You know what I'm saying? Because the lights been out. She hadn't seen him, but honey, she was like, "You let me go take you to your dad." Not really. You want to go see your dad? Let me take you to him. You know. But that was that was 911 season 5 episode 3, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.